Hello and welcome to a very special edition of the NBL1 show. Thanks to Coles Express, this is a national finals edition of the show. We are coming to you from the State Basketball Centre where national finals start today. I'm Megan Hustwaite, Pete Hooley with me and with my ball. Pete, the weekend is finally here and we cannot wait.
I'm so excited. I mean, we're seeing some teams already start to trickle in from shoot-around interstate teams. South Adelaide's here coming over from Adelaide, and it's going to be really exciting because we're going to get our first inaugural national championships both on the women's and men's side. So if you haven't got your tickets yet, make sure you jump online on the NBL1 website or app to follow the link to get tickets, because there's high-quality basketball in every single matchup, starting with huge 6 games tonight.
Oh, it's going to be a massive night to get us underway. And if you can't be here in Melbourne, Victoria tonight, of course, tune in on KO Freebies and the NBL1 app where you can catch up on all the action. Let's take a look at the women's side of the Nationals. We're going to start with Albury, who will be without their GOAT, Lauren Jackson, this weekend. But they have got to this point without having her at times during the season.
Well, Unique Thompson's carried them. I think they're going to be a really tough beat. It's a wide open draw on the women's side, no doubt about it. You've tipped the Flames to go all the way. Steph Breed, Courtney Woods, Shannon Seabohm coaching. They're going to be tough. The Spartans, who we haven't seen play for some time, that's going to be a really exciting matchup because they're going to want some revenge out here. The Senators coming over from the west, they're going to be tough to beat as well. And then my tip, the Ringwood Hawks, they've been rolling through this. They've been having a lot of fun. They were going to have the home crowd advantage as well, so I'm sure the Ringwood fans are going to get behind their own team. And then we can't forget about the Bearcats as well. Big win over Sturton Central. Flip a coin 6 ways. I have no idea how the women's side is going to fall.
Well, you've gone the Hawks, I've gone for Townsville. But let's talk about the Wildcards quickly because we've got the Spartans in the women, Frankston in the men. They haven't played for a few weeks compared to some teams that played and won as recently as last weekend. Do you think that that has an impact on National Finals weekend?
Look, I think it will. For so long we've been waiting for this National Championship playoff. So when you win your conference, you just celebrate. That's what it's all about. So these teams who have won have been last weekend, have been celebrating and in celebration mode, now have to snap back into getting ready to play some big games against opposition teams. So if you've had 2 weeks off, you probably had a week or so to celebrate and then have another week of training. So maybe they're in better stead, or maybe the other teams are holding off on the celebrations. We'll find out soon enough.
Let's have a look at the men's action now. We know that they're going to be without a few NBL stars across different teams this weekend, but I reckon that makes it exciting and extra unpredictable too, because it gives opportunities for other players to stand up.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, it's a big loss, obviously, not having the NBL players, but there's still a lot of talent. I might tip South Adelaide, who we saw walk in just before. Their two-headed monster, Jeremy Smith, Alex Starling, are going to be super exciting, and I hope that all the basketball fans of Victoria get to watch these unique guys go after it. Super fun. Rockingham Flames, they've dealt with this adversity all season long. Guys coming out, no Devondrick Walker, so they'll be ready to go, I'm sure. But then there's plenty of other teams who can give it a shake.
We've got the Rollers, we've got the Gunners. There's lots of teams that are going to be here over the weekend. We've had teams here this morning at the State Basketball Centre shooting around, getting ready. As Pete said, South Adelaide are here at the moment, so plenty to come. Remember to grab your tickets. If you can't be here at this magnificent venue this weekend, you can catch all the action on KO Freebies and the app. Pete, finally, your tips once again?
I'm going to go South Adelaide. Obviously, I used to play from a little bias, but then I'm going to back the Ringwood Hawks as well.
Okay, I'm going Townsville in the women and Frankston, Victoria represent in the men. Enjoy a massive weekend of national finals. We hope to see you here and also on KO Freebies.